guys, welcome back. So what we're doing today is we are making some tiny necklaces out of my tiny teardrop cabochon mold that I got from BBCraft. And I'm really actually looking forward to this. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to be using UV resin. So there's my UV resin. And I'm also going to be using these really awesome flakes, metallic flakes, and these came in a set of 2. I got them from Amazon. They're like autumn leaf colors, and then this one is greens and blues and browns and golds. So I'm going to be using the green one today. And what we're also going to be using is some of our bead landing gears that I got from Michael's craft store. So let's get started. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go in with a thin layer of UV resin on the bottom of each of the cabochons. Not all the way up, just enough to cover the bottom a little bit, about up to the little spiky doodles that will be the holes. So, got that. And I'm going to look for bubbles, see if I've got any. And I don't see any, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're not there. So let's move our light a little bit closer. I do have a couple of little ones. So let's get a little pokey tool. Try to get those out. So I don't want any bubbles. Alright, so one little stray there that doesn't want to cooperate. Okay. Get a high-tech mess mitigation device. Wipe off my tool. Put the light back up. And then we are going to give this a cure for a couple of minutes, and for that I am going to put my mirror underneath it. So, give this a cure. Be back in about a minute or so. Okay, so I gave that about 30-45 seconds or so because I want it a little bit tacky so I can put my little gears in there and they'll stay still, if that makes sense. So that one's a little big. I'm going to go for the little bitty guys. Okay. Alright, so there's those. Cured it for a little longer than I was wanting to, but you know what, that's okay. Stuff here so fast. Alright, so there's that one. And then the last. I'm going to go in with these. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so now that those are in there, I'm going to go back in with another layer of UV just to hold those little guys down. Not much, just a little bit. Just enough to coat them, basically. Make sure that they don't go anywhere. Okay. And if they did wiggle around a little bit, that I can maneuver them. Okay, there we go. So back under the light for about a minute. So see you soon. Okay, so now that that is done, what I'm going to do is take my little flakes over here and I'm going to put them off camera slightly because I am afraid of the fan blowing them around. So don't want that to happen. So they did come with some cute little tweezies. So what I'm going to do is put some of the foil on the back here. Make sure that each one has some blue. Or green, or whatever you want to call it. And some brown. And gold. Okay. So now that that's on there, I'm just going to smush, 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 and the UV resin is cured, so I don't have to worry about, you know, it being sticky on my fingers or anything like that. So that's the first layer. I just want coverage, you know? Stick, 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 stick. The thing about these gold flakes is they are very good at sticking to things, even if you don't want them to be. Do you ever get a song stuck in your head and it just won't go away? Man, I have gotten this freaking Van Hagar song stuck in my head for like the past 2 days, and I think it's because I heard it in the car on the way to the airport with my dad. But it's Why Can't This Be Love? Man, it's just been stuck in my head. Alright, so got those all foily. Foily, foily, foily. So now I'm going to go in and fill up the rest of the mold with clear. And move that around, so make sure that everything is all covered without there being any impediments to our little sticks in the middle for the bale. Okay. Alright, so now that we've done that, I'm going to go ahead, give it another cure. See you soon. Alright, so give those a good couple of minutes on both the front and the back. Take my mirror away, and we're going to put the little cogs back in their little case so they don't go flying around everywhere, because that would be bad. Okay, so let's get them out, shall we? those look so cool. Check them out. Oh, those look wicked cool. Yes. So awesome. So basically what I'm going to do now is I've got my jewelry findings kit that I got again from BB Craft. And I'm going to pick one, because I'm just going to make one right now in its totality, and get one of my little pinch bales out, and little pinch bale, and we are going to put that through our little cabochon and go squish, squish. Yeah, and it's a little bit big for the pinch bale, but it'll work. So we got that. And then I need to get a hanging apparatus of choice, which I will choose to use without being too completely silly about rhyming. Let's just hope this fits. Does it fit? Does it fit? Does it fit? Is it going to fit? Make your bets now. Put them in the comments. Place your bets, folks. Oh, look at that. So, there we have just a very cool teardrop, sort of steampunky teardrop cabochon, and it's got a flat back. Very awesome. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Of course, there's going to be links for everything down there. 10% off BB Craft, discount code, and links to all of the stuff that I use. So thanks so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again on the next one. Take care. Cheers.